Sir, how are
Yeah,
you?
I'm all right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Baba. How's it going?
Yeah, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm just driving, but still, I pack up. I'm gonna pack up one
Oh,
side to
bless you.
have a chat.
Sure,
Yeah.
make a plan
Anyway,
where you have like parked and safely, parked somewhere
yeah,
to
yeah,
reserve
it's
that
all right,
right.
no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Go on, sir.
I can talk now. Yeah,
Please.
yeah. I just wanna comment on that DG issue.
Go on.
As there was a caller because I'm a bit, retraso from
Oh,
all this, the broadcast here.
go
There's
on.
a caller that said, but the barrister, the best thing, even though you said it, for people to be and the lawyer just to ignore that date,
Yeah,
you know,
there are people of
because
that thought. They believe that it's just attention seeking. But others are like,
it's
no.
attention seeking.
Go on.
No, it's attention seeking because even if you took the guy to court, now, as he said, it's what he wanted. He just wanted there to go. Since he opened his firm, Nigeria is a place anybody can become a lawyer at any time. You pay money, and those people that sign that certificate of lawyer to him is the people that he's working for, criticizing Obi. Because if you see the guy, anybody that criticizing Obi, it's not that he cannot criticize Obi.
Yep.
He is not the
But
angel.
don't
It's
make
not
up lies. Don't
sent.
make up
Yeah,
divisive
but don't make
stuff.
up lies, don't make up lies. And most of them, there's a word you always use here when you're doing broadcast. You said people hide in their bigotry,
Yes.
keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
And most of them, majority of them that criticizing Obi is just a bigotry.
Honestly.
This damage they do to Nigerians that saying Igbos can never be president, right? Regis is doing that on that
And everybody
background
is jumping on
because
that
people
bandwagon because obedience triggered
exactly.
them. Oh, the obedient did this to me. Did you see how obedient
No,
drag?
they just
Did you see how they drag Reno
hide
yesterday?
him.
You will see them on social media. They will be discussing this. Omo, did you see how the obedient, how they dragged this person yesterday? How they dragged that person yesterday? This thing where they call dragging, now when people debunk their
Obedience is
lies.
Nigerian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can't stand them. As you said, they can't stand them.
No.
Have like man-to-man arguments. Okay, let's sort this thing out. Let's talk.
Mm-hmm.
They can't.
No.
They start putting insults on this man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the man can, nobody, he's a human being. He can have his errors, but don't make up things to, just because you want to be noticed. That Deji, all these critics he's doing to Obi is because he's an Igbo man, nothing more. It's not because he can't find anything.
No, there is that
That's what he is.
Yeah, because something they do in Nigeria, they said Nigeria has one problem. No, sorry, Nigeria has many problems. But the highest of Nigeria's problem that so many people are not happy to admit to is that Nigeria has Igbo problem.
This is the end of the whole thing.
Do you understand?
This is
a lot
what
of people
he is.
don't want to admit to it.
Okay? They don't want to admit it. They just hide between the bush, run the bush.
Nigeria get many problems. But something?
Many problems, but that is the phobia thing, eh?
The one that seems to even unite others, by the way, is the Igbo problem. You get what I mean?
Igbophobia.
Once any pity party, Mazi, it's not doing any pity party for you as a Igbo person. No. This is an obvious thing. Even those who claim to be neutral, those who claim to be neutral, you go see they hear them, they give Igbos advice. You see, me, I like Igbos, so I just want to advise them that they should not be showing
exactly.
I like Igbos. All my friends are Igbos. I just think they should just try not to be always trying to, I say, are you being serious? You get what I mean? People are.
I'm telling you, MD. You learn Nigeria like a book. You have with your age, Yep. You have learned that country. All of these, they are so called that they want you to respect. They want us to respect the elderly statesman. All of them are. It's just like.
Go on.
Yeah, go. Yeah, they're all liars. These guys, they deceive. I will never teach my son, right, any of my kids to have those people as their role model.
No.
Because they are a bunch of fools and criminals.
No.
I'm telling you, bunch of fools like
for so long, right? The facade of looking up to these different characters based on what they have painted them to us as. Now we have now grown up. We are now seeing them in their vulnerability. Like some will say, if your heroes live long enough, they will likely become villain because you get to see more of them. You get to see them fully and say, oh my God. That's what most of those people parade themselves and feeling like.
Exactly. The ones that died, we don't see them when they pass. Yeah. Where they keep on talking lies. You know, they are heroes, they are heroes. Look at the murderer they call Mohammed. And they use him as an effort, use his name as an effort. You know, putting effort in him.
And they see him as hero, true. You know, get my own parents taught me. They said he made Nigeria better in 6 months. That if they didn't kill him, he would have been the best president. That's the story they told me. Until I now grew up, I realized that, oh my God. Now this guy carried out Asaba massacre.
Now you carry Asaba massacre.
Murderer. So it's actually the one they painted as zero. Oh, damn it, man. How disappointing. Mazi. How disappointing.
What I'm telling you, really, keep on teaching this teaching, because a lot of people are just wondering, they're just dying in this their bigotry thing. You know, nobody's doing any Igbo person a favor, like defending an Igbo, but this is obvious. You can't hide it anymore. It's there.
No.
Somebody will say, like, they say, oh, Igbos, I have Igbo friends, they like it, but Igbos are this, but Igbos are that. Yeah,
I love Igbos. You know, I love Igbos. They are hardworking. They are this, but shut up, man. Just kind of
all these things they are doing about
what we're supposed to put for front. Stop putting up for back. Just say your mind. All this but.
Exactly. They're just doing this because, as you say, Igbo is an easy target for Nigerians. And anybody that attack an Igbo, for his mind, he thinks, oh, I don't win trophies.
You just eat gold.
Say, I don't do Igbo man something. I don't win trophies.
Yeah.
You know? So he just hiding.
Or they come out when they are doing that slanderous nonsense, right? In their gullible, ignorant minds, okay? Because that's what ignorance does to people. And there's something about ignorance, right? Education doesn't change it. Exposure doesn't change it. It is inbuilt. It is inside there.
All these sellers that support APC. Do you think if they have any needle against Obi, they will not bring it out? If I know Obi supposed to be in jail, even they will be the spot.
We will wish they actually bring something out.
Only can't. Even this the Giuseppe, he can't. He just insult. He's going there to insult more. That's what he needs. And he do it, he's happy that he's insult to Obi because Obi is an Igbo man. Even if Obi is a criminal, among all those people he supports, Atiku, Tinubu, is it better than Obi? But he can say, I will give Tinubu vote, but I can't give Obi vote. It's just because they are in their mind, they already said an Igbo man cannot be a president. Well, this is exactly. This is the problem. This is the war.
Let's see how that works for everybody.
Exactly. Let's see. I'll leave you, bro.
Mazi, right? People should understand something too.
Yeah.
One of the, and majority of us may never have seen it this way, what I'm about to say, okay? But I'll say it anyway, and I'll let us go and ponder on it. Because the only thing that unites Nigeria is the hatred towards the Igbos, which we all understand that it is politically motivated. It was never like this.
We are not far from the truth. Not far from the truth. We're not far from right.
So, since we all know, even if we pretend or live in denial, it is obvious. Okay, the only thing that unites those who pander to this tribalism, bigotry, and the rest of that is that they don't like themselves too. Right? It's
they don't like themselves, but they can unite to hate people.
Even within this contraption, while they all have the same common sort of like common attack group, the Igbos, doesn't mean that they like themselves. Everybody's treating themselves with suspicion and the rest of that. Okay, so in that regard, the hatred or the Cold War, political Cold War set up by these criminals in Nigeria, has helped to cement the impossibility of Nigerians to genuinely sit together as one and discuss simply because
and they will never and they will never it will never happen. It will never happen. Never happen. Nigeria can never
say we actually need a true healing. No. This time around, we want the Igbos to tell us how they feel. And we want all the rest of the country to tell us how they feel about themselves and how they feel about the Igbos. After everybody don't pour out their minds, right? If it's going to take weeks to documented, they will ask everybody, do you still think we can live together like this? I'm gonna. So if everybody says, yes, they say, okay, let us set up the terms and conditions. If one or two says no, then let's set up the terms and conditions as well of how we are going to move on from here. Except for that, Mazi, we can all keep going in circle. In circle.
This is a wise man's advice to Nigerians, but it's not possible because no, they can't swallow that ego.
No.
How can they look at an Igbo man? People, you know, when people have this inferiority complex, this is their political class. You give people 20 pounds and you see them with that 20 pounds. That is just one stone they can't swallow. Nigeria cannot swallow that because they didn't understand it.
No.
It's only that the big stone that holds Nigeria, you know, this systematic whatever thing, I don't want to use the word marginalization. If they are systematic thing they are doing against Igbo, that stone of the field, by now they will all die, but they survive. They can. It's just very difficult thing. Yeah. It's a good advice, a wise advice.
They multiply.
Yeah, they multiply. They feel they will finish them, but they did not finish them. And that thing alone is a big stone, massive rock that holds Nigeria in their throat. They don't know how to swallow it.
Yeah, they love to deny
it. They love to. But you know, most of intelligent people know about this. You don't even need to tell them. It's a simple thing. They know. They all knows about it, but they will not say it, and they will not come together. And Nigeria will never.
See, my own thing about it all is that me, I'm not interested in that contraption per se, in that sense, in that context.
Exactly. Let everybody go on his own way.
However, I want everyone to possibly agree to say, you know what, they can have their own country without the Igbos in it. That one is a straightforward thing. Then what I don't understand is this. What I don't understand is this. How can you have a country and there is this unwritten agreement that a particular region, who is one of the three top, biggest ethnic group in the country, they will never lead Nigeria. And it's something some people say as Nigerians. They say it with pride. They say it
with pride.
And I'm like,
pride.
Do you even hear yourself?
They beat their chest.
Like, do you ever even listen to yourself and say, oh, you are the same country, you are the same people, but confidently your parents or God knows who taught you that, right? Told you that a particular region will never lead Nigeria. And you are saying that, and you are saying
they will never go their own separate way.
There's nothing so deceitful as anybody saying that he's a proud Nigerian. Be careful of that.
They can never, you see what they say, they can never beat their chest. He can never be president. And they can never go on their own. They can never go separate their separate way.
What the hell should now happen? If they can't lead, they can't be part of the leadership.
It's madness, man.
They can't
it's
lead.
Madness.
Like, who does that?
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's crazy. Well, all right, brother. Yeah, just keep it on, brother. Keep it on. Yeah. I'm calling from Birmingham. I think you know, yeah.
Yes, sir. You have a good one. Drive safe, okay? Now, that's a caller there from here. And that is where we're going to draw the curtains as well, okay? I'm going to see you later. Well, I'm going to see you later. Do you get what that means? We are not starting at 8. We may be starting like 8:30 tonight. So let's see those who will make it down around that time. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the rest of your morning, noon, or even night, right? And I will see you again.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bó níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
ẹ farabalẹ̀ ṣẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
kí gómìnà gbówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
ha kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹ̀yin bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra.